Tony Bennett. Anthony Dominic Benedetto, August 3, 1926 to July 21, 2023, known professionally as Tony Bennett, was an American singer. Bennett amassed many accolades, including 20 Grammy Awards, a Lifetime Achievement Award, and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. He was named an NEA Jazz Master and a Kennedy Center honoree, and founded the Frank Sinatra School of the Arts in Astoria, Queens, New York. He sold more than 50 million records worldwide and earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In February 2021, it was revealed that Bennett was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2016. Due to the slow progression of his illness, he continued to record, tour, and perform until his retirement from concerts due to physical challenges, which was announced after his final performances on August 3 and 5, 2021, at Radio City Music Hall. Bennett died at his home in New York City on July 21, 2023, at the age of 96, just 2 weeks short of his 97th birthday, following 7 years of Alzheimer's disease. This was announced by his publicist. His family said he kept singing to the end, lastly because of you. Afterward, he was hailed as the champion and legendary interpreter of the Great American Songbook. Juliette Mayniel, January 22, 1936 to July 21, 2023, was a French actress. She appeared in more than 30 films and television shows between 1958 and 1978. At the 10th Berlin International Film Festival, she won the Silver Bear for Best Actress for her role in the film The Fair. From 1964 to 1968, she was the partner of the Italian actor Vittorio Gassman, with whom she had a son, Alessandro, an actor too. She lived in Mexico. The daughter of French peasants, Maniel grew up in an isolated village. Her parents' country house became the Allied headquarters during World War II. Her feature film debut was Les Cousins. The film's director and producer, Claude Chabrol, writes in his autobiography that he discovered her in an advertisement film for soap. Maniel died on July 21, 2023, at the age of 87. No cause of death was given recently. Bill Geddie. William Frederick Geddie, July 17, 1955 to July 20, 2023, was an American television producer. He is best known for being a co-creator and the executive producer of ABC Daytime's The View on the ABC television network. He was also a partner with Barbara Walters and Bar Wall Productions and co-produced popular American television shows such as the Barbara Walters Special and the 10 Most Fascinating People Annual Special. Geddie was also the owner of May Avenue Productions. ABC Entertainment named Geddie as executive producer for Tamron Hall on January 22, 2019. He left the show in March 2020. Geddie received 6 Emmy Awards nominations and 2 wins. In 2003, he won a Daytime Emmy Award in the Outstanding Talk Show category for his work as executive producer of The View. He had 10 Daytime Emmy nominations. He was presented with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 39th Daytime Emmy Awards on June 23, 2012 for his contributions as writer, producer, and director in his more than 30-year television career. Malachi Winges, chairman of NADA, said Bill Geddie is an icon in the television industry. Geddie died of coronary-related factors on July 20, 2023, 3 days after his 68th birthday. At the age of 68. Patricia Terry Holland, February 16, 1942 to July 20, 2023, was an American educator, writer, and religious leader in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Mormon Church. She was a counselor in the church's Young Women General Presidency from 1984 to 1986. From 1980 to 1989, Holland was First Lady of Brigham Young University, BYU, where her husband, Jeffrey R. Holland, was president of the institution. In 2000, Holland published the book A Quiet Heart about responding to chaos. This book won the Association for Mormon Letters Award in 2000 for devotional literature. In 2012, she received the Distinguished Alumnus Award from LDS Business College, LDSBC, for her contributions to the family, her church, and community. Holland and her husband were the parents of 3 children, including Matthew S. Holland, who was president of Utah Valley University from 2009 to 2018. Holland died in Salt Lake City on July 20, 2023, at the age of 81. Dedric DeMond Willoughby, May 27, 1974 to July 19, 2023, was an American professional basketball player. He played for the Chicago Bulls of the National Basketball Association. Willoughby attended Archbishop Shaw High School in Marrero, Louisiana. He enrolled at the University of New Orleans and played college basketball for the New Orleans Privateers for 2 years. He transferred to Iowa State University to play for the Iowa State Cyclones for 2 years. His coach at both schools was Tim Floyd. During each of his 2 seasons at Iowa State, Willoughby was the runner-up for the Big 12 Conference Player of the Year award. As a senior, he averaged 18.9 points per game and made 45% of his 3-point field goal attempts. After playing professionally in Italy, Willoughby made the roster of the Chicago Bulls for the 1999-2000 NBA season and was reunited once again with coach Tim Floyd. He appeared in 25 games that season, registering 1 start, and averaged 7.6 points. During the next season, Willoughby signed with the Sydney Kings of the Australian National Basketball League. However, he injured his knee in a practice and was released shortly afterward. Willoughby died on July 19, 2023, at the age of 49. He had a heart attack during a pickup game of basketball in Atlanta. Chung Lim. Chung Lim, known professionally as Chung Lim, was a singer, model, and actor. He graduated from Taejeon Arts High School and later attended Korea National University of Arts. Before his debut, he was a dance student at the Hanya School of Dance and wanted to the National Dance Company. Within 2 years of entering the dance school, he was winning numerous contests, but his manager recommended him to pursue acting and singing, so he changed his career path. He made his debut as an actor in 2004 with a role in KBS's I Am Sorry, I Love You, and as a singer in 2009 with the EP Step. At one time, he was even considered a second reign because of his superb dancing skills and height. However, he suddenly quit the entertainment industry around 2010. In 2021, he was working as a motorcycle salesperson and was married. He passed away on July 19, 2023, at the age of 37 after battling colon cancer for several months. His funeral took place the next day at Severance Hospital Funeral Hall, and he was buried at Yangsanguan in Songwon. NCLWID. NCLWID Roberts, March 21, 1937 to 21 July 2023, was a Welsh Labour Party politician who served as Member of Parliament, MP, for Cynon Valley for 35 years, from 1984 until 2019. Although she had intended to stand down in 2015, she was re-elected in that year's general election and in 2017 before standing down in 2019. CLWID was admitted to the White Robe of the Gorst of Bards at the National Eisteddfod of Wales in 1991. She was an honorary fellow of the University of Wales, Bangor, and the North East Wales Institute of Higher Education, which awarded her a University of Wales honorary degree. She held an honorary doctorate of laws from Trinity College, Carmarthen, for her contribution to politics and as a human rights campaigner. She was a member of the Arts Council 1975 to 1979 and the vice chair of the Welsh Arts Council 1975 to 97. And CLWYD married Owen Dryhurst Roberts, a television director and producer, in 1963. He died in October 2012 at the age of 73. CLWYD died at her home in Cardiff on July 21, 2023, at the age of 86. No cause of death was given recently.